Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft episode 2. So episode 1 actually did okay in terms of audio and everything. There was a little bit of echo that I had to get rid of in editing, but it's fine. So is it still nighttime? Oh my god, yes it is. Okay. Let's sleep. Okay. So now let's go back out into the world and frick you, spider. Okay, so my main thing is I think today with some of the iron that we got, which is it? Yes, here it is. Okay, so with some of the iron that we got, I want to make a little bucket. Yeah, okay. And what I want to do is actually I'm probably gonna need to make some sticks. Okay, so first off, let's make a stone. An axe was not what I should have made. There we go. We need a hoe. Where them hoes at? And we need, is it a shovel that's just one? Yeah, okay. So let's put these, oh god. Let's put these here. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is over here, I think behind the house would be best. We're going to clear this out. So first of all, let's just make this. Okay. Now I don't know what I'm gonna try and get. I'll probably try to get like a lot of things just because we're gonna want to grow a good abundance of food. I wish I could remember. I don't actually remember how to legitimately make fences. You know what? In retrospect, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. But first of all, let's get our water channels like all filled up. Does the infinity pool glitch still work in Minecraft? I remember hearing people say it doesn't. It looks like it does. What in the world? Sorry guys. It's been a day in the lovely world that I know I don't speak about this stuff on the podcast, but money is interesting with my parents. And the reason why I say with my parents is because so we have two houses. We used to have many more, but one was like part-time, like it was a beach house that we had, which my parents divested really good money in when they got it. And I'm gonna tell you, it was like one of those things where nowadays you're never gonna get like any of that, and even I recognize that, which is why I'm rather verklempt that we don't have it anymore. But it's a whatever at this point. I've moved my feelings past that. But just today, like usually, since this is still technically where I live, I just pay rent for it, is like still technically the main living for my parents. all their bills, all their blah gets sent here, which is a lot to keep track of with all the crap that my parents have. So, you know, there's that. And there are so many times where I've gone throughout this month being like, hey, do you need this? Do you need this? Do you need this? And it's always been, we'll get back to it. And, you know, with respect, I can understand, like, hey, a lot of stuff's happened this month, which is true. A lot of stuff has. Why aren't you getting, like, am I doing something wrong? Oh, no, there it is. Just takes a second. Can you not plant? I guess wheat's already kind of a, yeah, so let's see, you gotta break up grass for wheat seeds. That's embarrassing. Don't look at me. Sorry, but like I was saying, I have to keep track of my parents' bills that come in, and all the times it just gets to be a lot. And they just have a lot of shit, man, like a lot of stuff. And just today we found out that, like, oh, their health insurance is like getting close to being blah and all that stuff. And it just spiraled into my mom being like, oh no, I gotta get up and get on my computer and complain and blah and gaslight. And it's, you know, it's not fun. So that was interesting. But I just told him, you know what, I'll give you everything I got. Do with it what you will. Which sucks because, like, yesterday was such a good day, but it's one of my bad traits is it's pretty easy to put me in a bad mood. I know I don't talk about that on the podcast either, but it's like, it is pretty easy to put me in a bad mood. And I've been trying to be better about it because it's like a lot of times people don't intend to put me in a bad mood. People's tone isn't what they intend to put me in a bad mood, but it happens. And so something I'm trying to work on, but with my mother, yeah, no, so that was interesting. So here's what we're going to do, because sugarcane only grows on sand, I believe. We're just going to dig this out and then replace this with sand. So that's kind of the drama of today, really, which I think will blow over once the fam gets it settled out, but it's just annoying. And again, not like there's much I can do in terms of everything. So, but that's not here nor there. I just thought I would tell you guys because stuff like this happens, and I always say, like, my family is on paper, we're pretty good. In real life, outside of pictures and funny moments, it's a lot of bullshit. So, and it's bullshit that I don't want to get into. Like, I don't even get into, like, my sisters, like my in-laws that my sisters are married to. I don't really even get in to talking to them because almost all of them in some way, shape, or form are like these weird, like cunty, or if I don't want to say that word, they're like catty. Like, and I'm talking like drag race catty. And I'm like, Jesus, I don't got time to deal with this. I don't got time to deal with people smiling with a frown underneath, you know? I don't play that game. So, yeah, but regardless, I'm just trying to move past that. Put the rock hopper there. Put that there. Can I not make another chest? Do I need to? And then Okay, we need chests. So let's get that going. But I don't know. Does anyone else have situations like I have where it's just like you get flustered or frustrated or blah blah blah, and like frankly I slept in today, so that was like one of the first things I had to deal with today. So you know, that was fun. Okay, since we now have some space too, let me just make a chest again with the wood that I stupidly put in here. Okay. But yeah, let me know, because sometimes I just feel like I only deal with this, and you know, I know that's like a huge fat fucking lie. Everyone deals with it. But thought it would be good to talk to people, ask them, and of course I haven't even uploaded the first episode of Minecraft yet, so you guys will probably tell me about this way after it's you know, been taken care of. But say I love you, you guys know. So one block there. Maybe, we'll see. I have no clue if that will actually keep things from getting to us, but you know, it's a work in progress. And on here I got some mutton that I can eat. Nice. Okay, so we got wheat growing, we got sugar cane growing. Trying to think of some other stuff. I mean, potatoes would be nice if I could actually find potatoes, but typically I feel like I find potatoes in my line of stuff from stealing from villagers, as screwed up as that is. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this leather cap and put it on. Okay, let's organize this a little bit. And we'll do this. Hold on. So I want to make... Okay, hey guys, sorry. Gonna have to do some editing for that. I had to make myself some lunch. I was sitting here getting a cramp in my stomach. Okay, so let's see here. I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do without having... Oh, I gotta make charcoal because we need an abundance of torches. Oh, you know, I just realized. Hold on. Quick thing. Sorry. There's a lot of audio stuff that I have to do, and I feel like I switched. On Windows 11, you can like choose to oh frick. Get wrecked. Okay, guys. I just want wood. Is that a crime? What? Jeez. Man, I just showed up, and honestly, I'm feeling really attacked right now. By the way, I should say I didn't make myself lunch. I bought, for the first time, spicy nuggets from Burger King, and they were actually kind of good. They were like almost vinegared in like some spicy oils. It was good. Okay, so while that goes, I'm just gonna talk to you guys real fast. So, it's funny. I personally, again, have been told by multiple people, whether it's friends or mutuals, that it's like, yeah, I could listen to Jake for like, 30 minutes to an hour. And I said, you know what? That's really good because that's about the time I made the last Minecraft episode. But, yeah. So, hopefully, I truly do think that probably like an hour is going to probably be the max that I will make like any of these episodes. But I think that's fine because like personally, I know that like man, hold on, sorry, give me a second. I wouldn't want to go for more than maybe like I don't know. Like for me personally, I don't think I'd want to record for over an hour. So I don't even know what the last recording was. It couldn't even have been that long. But I think for this one's probably going to be on the shorter end just because I know it's going to be a lot of mining. So it's going to be a lot of talk while we go through the mines. But I'm gonna be interested in seeing how like the reception is for these episodes, just because it's like with the podcast, it's like I don't really care. I know the podcast has gotten a lot of views, and I thank you all so very much for that. But it's just like I don't know. Solo stuff, again, I don't find myself that very entertaining. But I mean, like one of my most viewed episodes is the welcome back episode for season 3 that we're on right now, and I thank you again so much for that. But it's just one of those things where when you don't do like live streams, you don't do solo project stuff in so long, it's one of those things where you're like, are people gonna find me entertaining? I don't know, but we'll see with time. Okay, so now that we got that, let's make a few more sticks. I think we need 1 stick per thing. Oh wow, okay, we are good to go. Let's friggin' go. Whew. Okay, I feel so much better too. My stomach, man, when I'm hungry, shit, like I can't think straight when I'm hungry. It's like the Kit Kat commercials where it's like you're not you when you're hungry. That's also like just true to life. Like when you're hungry, you're not yourself. You're like hangry, and that's never fun for anyone. It's because like I've dealt with one of my friends who back in the day, when he was hungry. Oh, another coal deposit. Oh, wow. But when he was really, really hungry, bro was a different person. Like he didn't want to talk to people. All he wanted to do was just sit back when we were in middle school and high school. Our middle school and high schools would do A, B, C, and D lunches. And we always got D lunch. And it was absolutely dreadful. Like, absolutely dreadful. To the point where it's like, okay, we just have to suffer. But it's whatever. But yeah, so when he would eat after that though, he would be like, the person we all know and love. But before, don't try and get him to talk when he doesn't want to, because no, it don't work that way. I really don't want to get copper because I don't believe that it does anything. Nothing useful anyway. I think you can make like copper weapons and armor, but I think copper weapons and armor is actually almost as useless as gold armor is. Man, if we found more iron, I'd make like an iron pickaxe or something, but I don't know, I just don't want to like waste iron. I find iron to be like more just rare overall. I was like, how are there zombies underground? I'm putting torches everywhere, and then I remembered we're probably not that far below the ground. I'll take all this coal. So it's actually funny, right now it's like a little personal project that I'm doing. I'm actually working on playing through Shadow of the Colossus's remake again on PS5. And back on the PS4 I did it, but I have yet to do it on the PS5, where you get all 79 relics in the game, which are basically these little shimmering, they're like these little shimmering things on the map. And they're in all these spots that I think the devs did it to be like, hey, go explore this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go explore this part of the map that typically isn't explored by most players. So, I mean, I think it was really, interesting that Blue Point did that. And I find it interesting too that it's like there's a challenge to it as well, because getting almost all of these relics is obviously like a very late game sort of thing, where they obviously want you to do it after you've done things like time attack or hard mode, because frankly I think that you need to actually do hard mode to get the parachute item that you need in order to get a few of the items. Because the thing that I'm working on right now is probably the most annoying ones, because all the other ones are just going to be busy work, like going around and going to select parts of the map. But there are 3 that are pretty annoying to get, which spoilers if you've never played Shadow of the Colossus, but I don't think it's too bad. There's a big bridge that you come into the Forbidden Lands on, and it's really long. It stretches pretty much the entire southern part of the map, or northern part of the map, I think. And in order to get one of them, you have to run all the way to the opposite side of the bridge near the entrance, and then there's another one that you have to get in the secret garden at the top of the temple of worship that you are in as like your little hub area. And then there's another one that you have to jump down onto a rock from the bridge in order to get, and then there's one final one that you'll have to make a second climb up to get, which you have to drop down from the bridge onto one of the support beams over a like gap. And I'm just like, that's so cruel to make you have to do the temple climb, which is like probably one of the hardest climbs in the game. You have to play through Shadow of the Colossus like, I'd say several times. What the fuck was that? Oh, maybe that's those nightmare things. Maybe I need to sleep. But yeah. So, you have to play through Shadow of the Colossus like a handful of times to be able to even have enough stamina to make it to the top. Now I'm close to being able to make it to the top of the temple, and I think once I do that and I get that out of the way, and I've also gotten out of the way the ones that require Colossi help in order to get. Every single other one is just going to be get it and then have all 79 relics, and then I'm not going to tell you what you get for getting all 79 relics. If you want to search that up, you know, feel free to search it up, but I don't want to spoil it. But I'll let you know it was something that was not in the original PS3 version of the game, which I think is kind of cool because it allowed Bluepoint to do something with a game that, you know, originally wasn't theirs, and make something of it and add sort of to the legend of the game. Oh, iron. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's light this bitch up. Oh, hi, fam. Oh, hi, Mark. How are you? Gimme. It's actually funny too, in between this episode and the last episode, I talked to my friends and they're like, oh yeah, in one of the patches they just completely changed iron to this raw iron idea, and I was like, oh. I was like, that's interesting, at least. More. Because I don't know, the idea of like distilling an entire rock never really like sat right with me, but like now that you have just the iron element, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Wow, this is a little weird. Oh, there's water there. Ugh. Well, shoot, where did we fall from? Oh, well, there's charcoal here. I don't know why I'm saying charcoal. Sorry, it's coal. Sorry, I'm an art student, or was. I'm a graduated art student, and I never worked with actual, like, you don't draw typically with actual coal. You draw with charcoal or vine charcoal, which is made from plants, I believe, and is like a lot softer. Never played with vine charcoal. I highly recommend. It's pretty fun. Just be gentle. You don't need to use a lot of pressure when you use that kind of charcoal. Versus like normal, like that kind of square ones you can get from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Vine charcoal is so soft. It's like almost ridiculous how soft it is, and you really don't have to use a lot of pressure. And you'll get like deep, rich, oh my god. You'll get like really deep, rich color. And charcoal is now coming in like a whole abundance of like dyed colors too. Like, it was crazy when I was graduating for my last semester. I was able to physically go back into my campus for the longest time because of COVID and all that stuff. I wasn't allowed to, and I think that's kind of the thing with art classes where it's like, oh, okay, well, do these provide air? Okay, yes, but they burn you. Ah, that's weird. I thought we were so much lower. Oh, we're still next to the house. Okay, wait, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Why is he an anchovy? Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a quick phone call. Okay. Well, in the time that I was doing stuff has grown. Okay. Not gonna complain. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to make some armor. We also have a frick ton of coal. Wow, okay. Out of everything, let's do this as our travels thing. I'm gonna put coal. Anything that we've mined, let's put down here that are like ingots and stuff. Trying to think, but like, okay, because typically, right, like I don't know what I'm doing. I just know like the end goal is eventually to find the end, but in order to find the end, I'm gonna need something like ender eyes or ender pearls or whatever. I think eyes of ender are different. I think the eyes of ender you actually need in order to get into the end to face the dragon. So that'll be a process. Broke my ankles again. Okay, hold on. Ooh, let me do that real fast. Let's see. Minecraft, how to turn on key. Okay, it says open the Minecraft game. Pause it by clicking the pause button at the top of the screen. Click settings. Options. Okay. Slash game rule. Ugh. Keep inventory. That's the only thing I want to do. I hope that doesn't hurt a few people for me wanting to just have keep inventory on, but I'm an idiot. I die in this game a lot, and I also don't want the inevitable thing to happen where my dumbass is mining and I get lost in the sauce of mining and we fall straight into a lava pit and then lose everything, because I think that would ruin everything for me. We're also like getting close to this pickaxe being broken. And we haven't really explored the world in which we've been brought into. So, you know what we might do? Is now that that iron is probably finished being smelted, I say we take this out, go this way, go up, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep. Oh. That would have been interesting if I didn't see that. Okay. Let's make chest piece. Legs. Can we make boots? Awesome. So, bam. 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 How do you make a shield? Oh. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's go explore. Oh, you know what? Actually, we should probably have a boat. Just in case we got to traverse water. Okay, now we're good to go. Buy house. Let's how How do I do that again? F3. Okay. Let me put these in. So negative 51, 64, wait. Yeah, okay. Negative 51, 64, negative 63. Just to put that in so that that way, ultimately, we'll know where our, where we gotta be in order to get back to our house. Because most likely I am probably going to use the coordinates and you know, that whole shabacle will be what I do. So and finding a village, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. But I don't know. I mean, it'd be great just to find a village. Because like we got our house. I love the little house over there. But I truly think it would be good to find a village and live in a village. Because then I can kind of upgrade the village too. Like give it fences, give it fortifications, make it our home, expand upon it. Hey, it's sheep. I'm sorry, sheep. I promise I will try to grow a sheep farm. I will make you proud. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Wow, there's horses too. What are those wolves? Oh, don't be mad. Oh, he angry. What about bones? Not on me though. Damn. Hot chickens. Oh, pumpkins. We need pumpkins to make jack-o'-lantern heads for iron giants. Or golems, sorry. And we could even plant. Oh, yeah. Can you eat pumpkins? You cannot. Okay. So that's going to be more of like a sort of fortification thing. Understood, understood. Well, we'll get as many as we can. Luckily, I kind of love running into these random pumpkin patches because it means like we don't just have to find one rare pumpkin and then, you know, try and get like, what would I say? Pumpkin seed. Which actually, I'm not even sure if this is a correct way to do it, but hey, we out here. We getting the pumpkins that we can. Okay, cool. So that's all these pumpkins, which now is 22 of them. Okay. It looks like we're slowly going to a savanna biome. Is that iron? Oh, it is, and we don't have a pickaxe. I'll make a mental note of this. Because this is just west of our house. Okay. How weird. The biomes mix and meld like so good now. I remember back when I would play, you'd come to like a biome and you wouldn't have this great like gradient. It would just be straight up like, you know, it's one biome, then it's another biome. Leather. I know, sheep. I know. Oh, we have chickens in real life, and whenever they make certain sounds, is that a village? Is that a village? Oh my god. Heck yeah. Okay. Well, that makes me pretty happy. We aren't even that far from a village. I'd sprint and make this all climactic, but the game won't let me sprint because I only have 3 stamina. Oh, this is cool, and it's one of the ones with like the I think it's Arcadia trees. The ones around here, so it's all orange and whoa, it's so colorful. There's so much stuff here too. Wow, look at the villagers. Oh, I love this. So here's what we're gonna do then. Oh, that's bad. I need to fill that up. We can't let mobs be here. One tree should be enough to make a small house. Okay, maybe 2. I didn't bring a crafting bench with me. That's okay. I think, personally, let's make a house right here. Sorry guys, I gotta kind of ruin your wheat barrel, but I want to become a part of the community, so. Oh my god, watermelon! Oh my god! I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Okay, so let's just put this here. Okay. We are gonna make this super simple of a house. Me forgetting how to play Minecraft right now because I'm like so excited. Oh, an eclipse. Wow. So many random things. They should stay away. The villagers seem to have planted naturally just a lot of torches, so shouldn't be too bad. Oh, by the way, it was really funny. So some funny stuff, since I know I talked about some annoyances earlier just with family. Last night, one of my good friends and mutuals, his name is Nix. Get back. Close that up. There we go. He had some of the spicy water. Bed. Bed. Let's go to bed. Take a sip of my drink. Okay. Oh man, I used stone, so I gotta punch the stone. I feel like in JoJo Bizarre Adventure, just all the aura stuff when you're a Minecraft player, just punch. Okay. Oh wow, we could plant more trees too. That would be brilliant. Sadly, we get more places for monsters to hide, but you know, you take some, you win some, you lose some. That's what I meant to say. Furnace. Okay. I'm kind of just trying to get everything ready too, so when we go to and from our old house to here, we'll, you know, have some stuff. I have literally no charcoal to make anything. Son of a gun, Jake. The foresight I'm having is not 2020 right now. There's a kitty. My phone keeps vibrating. I just need enough wood to make enough charcoal just to make this mutton. And honestly, that might be the end of this episode once I just eat and get my health back up, because oh, that's a wolf. Oh, that's a wolf. You know what? I think we're good. I think we have enough. Just make a quick meal to get me back to full stamina. That way I can have good health. Yeah. Let's go back. An armadillo. Okay. You know what? Okay. And bam. Whew, I feel tense. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to lose this. Luckily, I mean, I don't think we'll lose it because we just set new spawn. So I think we're all right. Whew, I'm so happy that we found a village. I know, honestly, we probably would have found it last episode if I just had explored. But, you know, I wanted to make some rooting, especially because, like, where we kind of started, we started in the forest. And we could have gone in any other direction, and it could have probably been a little bit bad. So let's make this 9 mutton real fast. While that's being made, I do want to use the last bit of this to make a roof. Because if we ever get nightmares, we don't want them to be able to swoop down into the house and hit me. Okay. Can't even. It would be that, but you know, I kind of like the level of roof inside. Okay. Give me that. Because we are running out of friggin' room. Okay. Okay. So guys, I think that is going to be it for this episode. And I'm probably not going to be able to record Minecraft for a little bit after this. I think I'm going to be probably pretty busy. So part 3 might not come out till like the middle of May. So I apologize. I want to try to have the last Minecraft episode and this Minecraft episode out this coming week. It's currently the 27th. So I'm hoping to have the first episode of Minecraft out for Monday and then the second episode out for Friday. So I think with all that being said, I think we made great progress. In the next episode, we're going to go to and from our old house, and we are going to bring stuff here. And then once we have all that settled, we're going to work on improving this house. We're also going to get some glass to have actual glass panes or blocks. We'll see. And then, hello. I know. But yeah, so if you guys like this episode, please tell me down below. Comment any tips and tricks you have about new modern day Minecraft. And yeah, if you guys like this episode, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell to know when I post. And I will see you guys next time for episode 3 of Minecraft. See you guys then.